Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Invisible Ink. We're now going to have our playthrough for Update 2 of Early Access. I've recently unlocked Banks, so this time I will run with Banks and International. Banks is good at opening locks, and International is of course with the wireless systems. I also recently unlocked Fusion, which is another power generation one. It gains more power, but you had to activate it for 5 power every 4 turns. So therefore, it's a little bit on the expensive side we're on, but in the long run it gives you more power. It's a trickier one to use. But I decided since it's a new one, I'll give it a try. Though I suspect that I'll prefer Power Drip in the long run. Alright, and we're Invisible Ink, and it's time to head out.
Welcome back, operator. Incognito's picking up some strange patterns in the global market. We don't know what it all means yet, but it's accelerating. We should prepare for a major action in the coming days. This won't be easy. Our resources are stretched thin. I've lined up some lucrative contracts and targets of opportunity that we can exploit to better our position. I'll let you choose the missions as you see fit. But be careful. We can't afford another setback right now.
Alright, so we have Gaborone. Now you can see here, this is the detention center one, so if I wanted another agent, I could come through here. You will note that the name of the corporation is not shown here. That's a change for normal level with this build. That way, you have to make a more general build. You can't customize yourself to a single 1 or 2 corporations and avoid another one. So if you want to be able to choose your corporations, then you will need to use the easy mode. In Perth, we have a very guarded vault. Alright, it's just a guarded detention center. Guarded executive terminals. A nanofab vestibule. Now I don't think I want to do the nanofab until after I've hit a vault. And in Anchorage, another nanofabs. Therefore, Tokyo and Anchorage are out for now. I will want to hit Bangkok at some point. Actually, not Bangkok, Perth. In fact, I think we'll start at Perth. Now the question is, what about the detention center? Because I would like to hit them at some point. In fact, because Perth, this is on my way to Perth, I think I'll actually hit the detention center first. Then I'll go to Perth, and then up to Tokyo. And that'll be my plan for the first day. This will take 8 hours. That'll take 12 hours to 20. Tokyo, that'll take up my... Actually, that should be shorter than that. Whatever is the case, I'll start at Gaborone.
This is a by-the-numbers infiltration, operator. You will be going here. They're keeping someone under detention here. It's high security, so they must be important. Play it cautiously. There's no sense in risking valuable assets on a fishing expedition.
Right. Alright. So let's get going. And see if we could find out who this prisoner is. Very well. Usual alarm system rules. Alright. And... let's see what we have here. We'll start with International because I want to... You can transfer items now between them, which is a new item for this build. Alright, there's a door here. There's a door there. Those are the doors. So now I'll bring Banks here. I just want to make sure I didn't spot any special doors, any doors that were locked, since I'd want to send Banks after those first. That's the end first turn. Oh, fun. Ah, alright. You can now define what is equipped and therefore what's active. That's good to know. Because before it was always hard to tell what was equipped, what was not. And it was very easy. It was difficult if you had more than one neural disruptor to figure out which one was going to be used. Alright, let's peek through here. Hmm. Well, then maybe I don't want to go there just yet. We'll save that for later. Alright. Ah, camera. Alright, good. That's all that's in there. Let me move here. Another camera there. Oh, that's the exit elevator. Therefore, nah, I will want to use, but I have to be careful here. I don't want to drop too low. In fact, oh, yes, of course. I need to spend my 5 right now, probably. Alright. I have to remember to use that every turn. So I skipped out on a turn of gaining power because I forgot to activate fusion. That's the reason why I'm probably going to be in long run preferring power drift. Alright, but I have to be careful on how much I use because in a few turns I'm going to be able to need to get that back up. Alright, good. Now let's see, where's International? Let's ooh. This is going to be very actually probably what I should do here is scan the oh yeah, that's a much better scanning. Oh right. Yeah, it's very definitely save that for later. Right now, with that done, go to banks, grab a little power. Ah, perfect for her. Oh, 2 doors. What's the best way of handling this? We've got 2 terminals here. Well, I'm probably going to be bringing International right behind her, so I have International collect the power. That's her specialty after all. Alright, what's behind the door? That sounds reasonable. What is this? Well, let's open the door and find out. Ah. Corporate safe. Alright. That could be a nice thing to steal something from. I don't want to use everything, though, on that safe. Let's see. I want to make sure I have 5 left after everything that goes on. But I do have those terminals that we can still hack, so it's not too much of a problem yet. Yeah, she'll be a little bit farther behind. Alright, enter. Actually, maybe... Nah. Let's break this down. Alright, good. See what's in the safe.
Warning.
Oh.
Warning.
Alright. Pittance. Alright, what's this way? For a long time I was wondering what these double red doors were, and I eventually found out those are the elevators the guards use in coming out when we start to add extra guards. So I want to check this out now before those extra guards come in. And that's a camera that's going to be turning on soon, probably. And well, I'll be there. Fortunately, it's another turn before that camera gets activated. So let's get International up to here. Alright, that's good. I doing on my cooldown? One more turn on the cooldown for that. I want to keep tabs on that. Good. Ah. How interesting. So whatever is in this room can be accessed here. So I'm not going to bother going through there. Alright, fine. Is that it? That's it.
Warning, additional cameras activated.
Yeah, that camera is turning on now. That is no huge shock. Alright, we turn that on. Hack that camera. Hack the safe. I don't want to hack that turret at this time, because if I hack the turret, it'll start killing guards, and that does all sorts of nasty things. So therefore, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I will take a... Ooh. Alright, there's a nanofabricator here. Of course, my main thing I want to get is a detention center. Nanofabricator might be a good thing to get. Now there's a guard probably there. That's what I'm going to be assuming. Either that or there could be a camera. Let's bring International up. She's the one who could more easily figure that out. Alright. Yeah. No, she's not close enough to see. Oh, but we might as well... Oh, I moved her too far to scan. Alright, let's open the door and find out. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, I know the worst that can happen. Alright, let's... Breaks up here. Let's... Oh. Oh! Ah, yes. Okay, because that's the rooms that International refused to go into later. It's just a very long one. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. All right. Hack the power supply or the turret? I'll hack the turret. Oh, and while I'm at it, go into the nanofab. See if there's anything there. Okay, what do we have? A Paralyzer 2. Inject pinned victims with paralytic toxin. KOs target for 3 extra turns. Requires Anarchy Skill 3. That seems to already be similar to hers, which is 3 extra turns with a 6 turn cooldown. Alright, so this has a shorter cooldown, but will require an extra level of Anarchy. Ping! Ooh! Create a distracting noise. I want. Alright, good. That takes care of that. Oh, there's another camera. Alright. That was very different than what I expected. Oh! Can't stand it when I do that. Alright. 2 more turns of that. We're going to have to take that out. Firewalls will be going up soon, especially after the turn I just wasted. Alright, so let's move. 1 AP left, so let's take a peek. That's a corporate safe. He's got a door behind him. I'm not too sure what I want to do about that yet. Let's take care of banks. Well, Well, since International's there, I think Banks better go and check out this area. Though we do know that there are some guards moving around there.